All right, man, we are here. All right, guys, here's some traffic going by. Well, yesterday I stopped and asked this tree service, cutting right here for access, if I could have this wood. It's all maple and some cherry, it looks like right there. Cherry, maple, one of my favorites. They said sure, so I got the name of the foreman, the service. He said you can get more at 3 o'clock. I said great. So that's what I'm doing. The only thing is, this thing's pretty trafficy, so I'm close to the road. I got some orange cones out. So hopefully that alerts everybody. I'm gonna start throwing some chips and putting this in the truck and getting the heck out of here. That I can tell you. Chain is done. I ain't putting up with it. Let me go change it out because I'm grabbing this cherry and that cherry and that maple and maybe that one and this one. I'm changing saws. I ain't changing anything but saws. All that field over there, all them pastures. I've been driving to work 40 years and that was all pasture. This year they started. Still on. I'm not going to get too carried away. There's a lot of rounds cut up already. I'm ready to see what this does. Well, I'll bring it back whenever I get it loaded. All right, guys, I tell you what, I might be too old for roadside logging. Whew. It's smoking out here. I've been at it loading for 20 minutes easy. Here, let me put you guys up here. I only got a few left. I'm glad I quit cutting when I did, because that was enough. And I'm going to cut for somebody else. I think I'm just getting a little bit too old for roadside. solid though. Everything's 10, 12. I see 14. Everything's 10, 12, 14. That might be 16. This one definitely probably 16. Alright. I think that's the last one I'm taking. I did good. Alright guys. Here we go. I'm stacked. 2, 3, 4, and a couple tossings. That is hollow. That whole thing is hollow. That's hollow, hollow, stump. Maybe I'll make 2, 3 cuts off of that. That'll be it. Yeah, if I close this tailgate up, I'll see where I'm at. Yeah, I'll throw a couple more cuts. All right, like I said, this was I stopped after work yesterday. It was I ain't gonna say the name of them, but it's a tree company. I stopped and talked to the foreman. He says I can't cut with them because of rules, but I can come back tomorrow, which is today, and cut all I want. They had it laid out pretty good. And they're developing here, so I went up to the shack building. I made sure it's okay with them. So I covered my bases on that. So the tree service okayed it, the landowner okayed it, and I okayed it. And I'm hot. And I need a beverage. I gotta go home. I'm gonna cut that little maple and I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you on the next one. Take care. I'll see you again. Oh, I got my cones out. Look at that. Look at that.